Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Bucks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the 76ers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Tobias Harris. Hield is out there with Maxey. And it's Reed. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at point guard. Look at Philadelphia. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Maxey against Lillard. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. Hield outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Giannis outside. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Philadelphia on D. It's a three-point game. For 3, Middleton off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Now, here's Maxey. Oubre outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3 of your own. Boom.
Maxey against Lillard. Passes it to Connaughton. Back to Lillard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now Lillard following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. A 3-ball. And it's Lillard missing. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Oubre against Connaughton. Stolen by Middleton. Only one man back on D. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now, here's Oubre. Here's the pass to Maxey. Shoots over Connaughton. And Maxey with the basket on the assist from Harris.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 3-point lead. Reed kicks to Hield. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Maxey. They kick out to Heel. Outside, Maxey. Reed, a screen on Lillard. Second shot opportunity. Clock at 4. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Shot's good by Middleton.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. And the Bucks with some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Pat Connaughton. Robert Covington's checked in for the 76ers. Lowry comes in for Kelly Oubre. .107 left in the first quarter. Hield finds Covington. Maxey against Beverley. Hield outside. There's the 3. The 76ers with another miss. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. The Bucks trail. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Here's Lillard. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Maxey against Beverly. Maxey passes to Lowry. Outside, Covington. Shoots over Portis. And Covington gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
And Covington is really just a fantastic jump shooter. I mean, really skilled at just rising up, squaring up, and knocking these shots down regularly.
And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Beverly against Maxey. Reed, a screen on Beverly. Maxey. Oh, good with the triple. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by one. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by one. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Lowry in at the one spot. And here's Lowry after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Outside for Lowry. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Beverly against Melton. Portis, a screen on Melton. Drives to the hoop. Beasley against Harris. Beverly sets the screen for Beasley. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by Portis. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Portis in the post. Lowry covering, and he makes that one. Portis has got his first 2 points of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Another three for Philadelphia.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Nice shot by Portis.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Lowry kicks to Bamba. Lillard against Lowry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got 5.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Start it.
changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Malik Beasley. Then for the 76ers, Kelly Oubre's checked in for Bamba. Hield comes in for Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here's Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside, Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through it.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Chris Middleton. David?
Well, Kevin, they caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer, and honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Maxey finds Hield. On the way, Harris. Covington a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Harris. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:24 left now here in the second. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Three-pointer, Hield. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that ring.
Maxey against Lillard. Shoots from the right block. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks leading by 3. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Lillard again missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. They did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable. This is when the adjustments are made. They need to be sharp for this one.
Momentum up for grabs. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Maxey passes to Hield. Back to Maxey. It's Reed high post. Lopez is there. Feeds to Hield. And the layup falls. Hield's got 5 now.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Over Harris. Inside, onto the Kumbo. Automatic.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Maxey kicks to Hield. Oubre outside. Reed. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Milwaukee the rebound, and there's the call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. On the clock. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
Harris a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to squat down that attempt.
Here's Middleton. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The 76ers trailed by 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oubre against Middleton. 2 points. That one goes. Oubre's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the 76ers also making a change. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Heel. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Middleton with a screen for Antetokounmpo. And the three off target. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. Pass to Reed. Lowry looking around. 5 to shoot. Maxey on the wing. Shoots the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Harris against Antetokounmpo. Harris, right side. Back to Maxey. Reed, a screen on Beverley. Here's Maxey. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Really not part of Maxey's bag, but he was feeling it that time.
Giannis against Harris. Giannis outside. Lets it go with the three. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the three.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Lowry finds Maxey. Puts it up from 12. Another miss by Maxey.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Beverley. Back to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Oubre. Middleton, the pass to Lopez. Beverley with a screen on Lowry. Here's Lillard. Makes it off the glass. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Guys, we're still in this. Just cut it a little bit. All right, just keep cutting. All you got to do is keep cutting the lead. Right here. All right?
Doc Rivers not looking to get it back all at once, but still with a definite sense of urgency for his team.
Yeah, you want your guys to feel comfortable enough to take their time, run the sets, but you can't afford to let this game get too far away from it.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Lowry out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Robert Covington. Then it's Martin. And the free throw, no good.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. You can play both guard positions. And he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
Connaughton kicks to Lillard. The dish to Beasley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Gallinari. Kicks it out to Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
4-3, Covington. Rebound, Milwaukee. Gallinari surveying the D. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. Good. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Porter stayed focused and knocked the shot down even through the contact.
And the 76ers call time here. Some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Gallinari. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Beasley. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Hield. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Lillard. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Connaughton sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Shot from 12. Big time slam, Giannis! Oh my!
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
Now Maxey. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Bucks leading by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Maxey against Lillard. Reed a screen on Lillard. Maxey gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're up by 10. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Harris against Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Harris. Here's Giannis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Reed's got his sixth rebound on the night. Healed the pass to Harris. And that one drops. Harris has got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Antetokounmpo against Harris. From the wing. The pass to Connaughton. Kicks it to Lillard. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Giannis. Lock at 6. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Giannis has got 16 here in the second half.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the exits. This is going to go down as a big game to win for the Bucks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Damian Lillard.
Part of their success, ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here's Giannis. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.